I made a previous video highlighting my strategy going into the Riftwatchers pre-sale, including how I plan to maximize asset values in the short term. How did these moves pan out? Let's walk through what happened on the pre-sale day and what's coming next. What an awesome and monumental day for Splinterlands on September 15th, the day of the Riftwatchers pre-sale. You probably already are in tune with what happened, but to recap, over 500,000 Riftwatcher packs sold in less than 2 minutes. Less than 2 minutes. And over 1,300 node licenses sold in 12 hours. All of this on a single day. We may be in a bear market or what some people call a crypto winter, but over $5 million were spent by Splinterlands enthusiasts on a single day. Let's just let that sink in for a quick second. It's incredible. And days like this are why I believe so much in the long-term sustainability of Splinterlands' economy. Now, let's take a look at what moves and trades I personally made that day and how those moves have played out in hindsight. I had 3 steps in my pre-sale strategy. First was a bulk buy of 1,000 Riftwatchers pre-sale packs. Second, I was spending the majority of my remaining vouchers and SPS on node licenses. And third was to shift my SPS and voucher assets into DEC tokens. If you missed my initial strategy video, definitely check out it here. Riftwatchers pre-sale. Yes, I went into our guild bulk buy for 1,000 packs. Our agreement between the parties was that if SPS fell below 6 cents, we would pull out of Riftwatchers. But as most of y'all know, that was not the case. There was definitely a slight scare the morning of the pre-sale, but we actually saw SPS climb to a little over 8 cents right as the pre-sale began, which was perfect for our group buy. We were lucky enough to get in before the pre-sale cutoff, so that was definitely a relief. While we got our bulk buy-in, I also know that there were a lot of people that were frustrated with their buy experience, especially with the fact that there wasn't a specific UX cutoff once the pre-sale officially sold out. The Splinterlands team has definitely recognized this and actually put out a post to submit for SPS governance proposal. I won't get into the details in this video, but we'll definitely be voting for the proposal. While I understand that doing so technically devalues the pre-sale packs by allowing more promo cards to be printed, I think that the impact will be minimal in the long run versus turning away or excluding people that were genuinely excited to invest into the game. By voting for the proposal to go through, I think the community as a whole will be healthier, and I put a lot of value into the community of the game. With 1,000 pre-sale packs, that gives a guaranteed title, at least 19 regular foil promo cards, 1 gold foil promo card, and a few extra airdrops along the way. When I did a quick calculation of the value of those pre-sale benefits, it equals close to $1,000. So, 1,000 pre-sale Riftwatcher packs, check. Next step was to use whatever remaining SPS and vouchers to purchase 1 or 2 node licenses. To be fully transparent, I initially only had enough for about 1.5 node licenses, and I made a quick decision on the spot to pull out of my DEC SPS liquidity pool to purchase a second one. The APR on each node was higher than the liquidity pools, so I didn't see a reason not to. I'm so glad that I did that. Who knew that the node licenses would be flying off the shelf? I mean, anyways, okay. I purchased 2 nodes when the SPS was a little over 8 cents, and it looks like a lot of other people were doing the exact same thing. I can't believe that within 12 hours, over 1,300 node licenses or over $2.5 million in assets were purchased just like that. I mean, that's a lot. Looking back to September 15th, I wish I had brought in more fiat into the game to purchase more licenses. At the same time though, I needed to make sure that I didn't overextend my own finances. So, 2 node licenses, check. I am 100% happy with that decision. Last step was to swap all my remaining SPS and vouchers into DEC. I wanted to make this move because I firmly believe in the team's commitment into making DEC a stablecoin. We've also got a few things coming up like SPS Brawl rewards and the Tower Defense presale that will definitely create demand for DEC in the short term. And with that being said, I did take a snapshot of what the prices of SPS, DEC, and vouchers were at the time of the swap into DEC. SPS was at 8.3 cents, Vouchers were 57 cents and DEC was 0.069 cents at the time of my swap from SPS and vouchers to DEC. And comparing that to the prices today, where the price of SPS has gone down to about 7.6 cents, vouchers at 59 cents, and DEC went up to 0.075 cents. And I would say that I was able to retain and even improve my asset values while the broader market went down. So if I had to redo it some, and if I knew that SPS was going to continue pumping after the pre-sale because of the nodes, I would have waited a few more hours to make the SPS to DEC swap. At the end of the day though, in hindsight, I feel great about my decision. Those are my 3 strategies going into the Riftwatchers pre-sale, and I executed this strategy as I had planned. Most of what I was expecting in terms of market movements were very in line with what actually happened, which made me really happy. Now, what though, you may ask? I'm trying to figure that out myself, and I'm trying to figure out my next steps for moving assets within the game. What should I do with my Riftwatchers packs? What about the vouchers and SPS earned by node licenses? Should I keep or sell the Riftwatchers promo cards? These are all things I'll be pondering over the next few days. And if you enjoy videos like this and content like this, where we discuss short and long-term strategies, definitely subscribe to my channel. I would love to hear what your plans are now that Riftwatchers presale is over. GLS? Splinterlands TD? What are you investing in next and why? Tell me down below. As a friendly reminder, none of this is financial advice. So I'm just sharing my own personal opinion and insights on what I plan to do. Please don't take this as financial advice. So that's all for this week, fam. Thank you for watching, and remember to like and subscribe and follow to support my content creation journey. Until next week.